Up top tonight, Tavares police have identified a little 10-year-old boy who died after enduring what they call torture. Xavier Williams, this adorable little boy right here, was taken to the hospital in cardiac arrest just 1 month ago. His body was covered in burns and bruises, and after spending 4 weeks in critical condition, he lost his life just yesterday. WESH 2's David Jones is joining us live from outside that little boy's home. David, you've been following this story from the very beginning, and behind you we see that memorial is growing tonight.
Luana, people have continued to come out here all day to drop off stuffed animals, candles, balloons, just any items that they can to honor the life of little Xavier. This is the home where police say the 10-year-old was tortured at the hands of his mother, Kimberly Mills, and her boyfriend, Andre Walker. Both Mills and Walker's charges now expected to be upgraded to murder.
It's hard to even put into words.
As the community grieves, many say it's difficult to wrap their heads around, unfathomable even.
And it's worse than sad. That's all I just don't understand how anybody could treat a kid like that, or anybody. I just don't understand why people, what they think in this world today. I have no clue, buddy, but that's sickening.
I would never do that to my own kids. I don't know, no kid ever deserves that.
Heather Stirk lives nearby. She came to drop off flowers and to reflect.
What's happened to him was very devastating. It should have never been treated like that. No child deserves what he did. I'm a mom myself, and it tugs at my heart to see this little boy that passed away and had to deal with all this.
He was friendly, nice, funny, made jokes a lot.
11-year-old Bailey Smith says Xavier Williams was a friend and classmate.
He was a nice kid. He did pretty well in school, and he had a lot of friends. He was my friend too. He acted pretty normal. You couldn't suspect anything was wrong with him.
She says Williams was a jokester. She says they all had fun in school, that the 10-year-old liked to play the game Fortnite.
We wouldn't expect. I've never been to his house or never met his parents, but my friend, when they were on the call with him, his house looked like a normal house, happy family.
But detectives with Tavares police say it was inside the home, Xavier's home, where the abuse took place. The details chilling, revealed by Xavier's younger brother after the 10-year-old was taken to the hospital in cardiac arrest. His mother, Kimberly Mills, and her boyfriend, Andre Walker, face charges for the crimes. Detectives say the younger brother told them how, the night Xavier had to be taken to the hospital, he had been duct taped to a ladder and had weights dropped on his stomach. Neighbors say they're sickened.
To treat your own kid like that, I don't know, man. You just don't deserve nothing in this world.
And back out here live, the Tavares police have put out 2 links, one for their own charity and one for the family's GoFundMe. We do have those links on our website right now. The money raised will be given directly to Xavier's father, who flew down from Connecticut. Xavier's younger brother is also in his father's custody. Meanwhile, Tavares police say that there will be a candlelight vigil for Xavier next Saturday at 7 o'clock. They ask anyone who comes out to that to wear blue in honor of Xavier. That will be held at Wooten Park in downtown Tavares. Covering Lake County, live in Tavares, David Jones, WESH 2 News.
We have been staying on top of this developing story. To get updates when you're on the go, make sure to download our free WESH 2 News mobile app and enable your alerts for breaking news updates.